In the galaxy of heroes, where legends come to play, there's a streamer named Calvin who brightens up the day. With a mind as sharp as a lightsaber's gleam, he strategizes fiercely in every battle scene. Calvin, awesome, mastermind supreme. In the world of Swigo, he reigns supreme. With tactics bold and strategies tight, he conquers every challenge day and night. But amidst the battles and the grand Star Wars war, there's a soft spot in his heart for something more. It's the Gungans of Naboo that steal his affection, especially Jar Jar Binks, his greatest obsession. Calvin, awesome Gungan friend, in the midst of battles his love won't bend. With a smile for Jar Jar, he leads the way through the galaxies of heroes, come what may. With Jar Jar by his side, he'll never fall. For Calvin, awesome embraces them all more. Calvin, awesome, his knowledge is immense, and before you ask, Traya, he's on the fence. So raise your blasters, shout with glee, for Calvin, awesome, and the Gungans wild and free. In the world of Swigo, they'll forever shine, a testament to friendship across the stars. So raise your blasters, shout with glee, for Calvin, awesome, and the Gungans wild and free. In the world of Swigo, they'll forever shine, a testament to friendship across the stars. Oh, 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 oh. In the galaxy of heroes, where legends come to play, there's a streamer named Calvin who brightens up the day. With a mind as sharp as a lightsaber's gleam, he strategizes fiercely in every battle scene. Calvin, awesome, mastermind supreme. In the world of Swigo, he reigns supreme. With tactics bold and strategies tight, he
And we are officially back for another GEC, and also apparently like 16 other things that happened. So yeah, I don't know. This will be a fun stream, and I mean that genuinely. I like digging into things. I like researching. I want to get all your opinions. I've already I skimmed through the post, and I'm already seeing like a lot of knee-jerk reactions, which is probably par for the course by this point. But yeah, how we doing, everyone? Super chipper, super happy, I'm guessing. What's up, Trinity? How you doing? So when is Calvin gonna do the math on the new reward system? As soon as I get all the information. As soon as I get all the information, yeah. Yeah, I don't know if I want. There will be spreadsheets. There will be spreadsheets. I want to legit. I realize there's some type of shift in the, or there's going to be some type of shift in the economy, and I want to see if what we're getting is better, worse, the same. But yeah. To me, I'm so excited for the road ahead. Do you think we'll get Panaka? Probably not. I feel like CG is really sticking to their, I mean, Wumbo Numbo. I'm not like, I don't know. I've been playing this game for 7 years, as a lot of you have been, and like without looking at it yet, so maybe I'm being a real dum-dum here. I'm not really that worried, I guess. Like the amount of times that I've seen the sky fall and it just hasn't, it's been okay. So, but again, I mean, it's a bit arrogant to say before really digging into things. But anyways, it's what they didn't say that worries me. That's fair. But yeah, we should probably pull up the post before we actually get into GAC here. One thing I am happy about is that this is going to be freaking simmable. Like, I'm very, very excited for this being simmable. I don't want to do this. This is stupid. Especially there we go. Now we auto. Am I winning yet? I mean, it depends. I haven't looked at it exactly, but our bracket last week was super hard, and we lost twice instead of 3 times. I mean, it's not going to get that much easier this time around. All right, theme song. You can take a break. We'll play again if we feel like it. That's actually a really good point. We've kind of been in this situation before. Yeah, I mean, we have been. No, Voxen. Someone told me about it once. I tried it once. It didn't work, and then that's where we're at. Hard to know one way or the other without any reward total shown. Yep, that's a fair point. I love to run the data. I want to see actual numbers. I want it on a spreadsheet. So if I use, who do I use? Chewbacca instead of Embo, I'm guessing, or is it instead of Lando? And then is it just auto? I get it, Kyber, but I mean it's part of the game. Love it or hate it. Also, Bane, thank you for the 100 biddies. I don't want that to get missed. I think you triggered a hype trade, which I feel like that's what did it. Spider-Man, thank you for the prime sub. Like, I feel like hype trades can't be started by one gift. But thank both of you. All right, so do I just do auto? I don't know who is guard supposed to go on Leia. I use instead of Embo. I made sure I get to contract with Chewie Alive, then full auto. Oh, I mean that sounds like about as much as work as what I was. Maybe not. I came here to see Ezra footage. I expected Calvin to read me the book CG published. Yeah, I think we will probably be going over that because I kind of want some opinions. Oh, we're not autoing? I mean I don't ever lose with the other version. I mean, this is fine. Them went exactly. Freaking exactly. Yeah, I kill range, I hit auto, and then on the third battle, I manually play it. Thank you for the 50 bits, Lynn. Thoughts on the nudes? I don't have well-developed thoughts. Yeah, I need to look at it more. I kind of said this earlier, but I'm not in a fit of rage. I guess we'll put it that way. I want to see things, as Overcast had stated, we need to see the actual numbers of like what's going to be in the shop, how things are actually going to shake out. Like I want to see the numbers first. Ooh, Thrawn, thank you for the sub. We need like one more sub, or I don't know, like 500 bits. I don't know what the number is to get to that second level hype train. This is fine. Okay. No, you mainly play, get to scan his turn, flip the BK, do taunt, then auto the rest. Oh, okay, so partial auto. The contents of the shop will be pretty important. Yes. Yes. And it's also the amounts, because the one thing that I did see, and I'm glad they told us plainly and didn't try to hide it, but they told us that like our GC rewards are getting messed with. And the flexibility to choose what we want might be worth it. That was definitely the case with the raid currency. The raid currency, I think we technically get less than we did before, but like getting to choose not to pick the stupid gear, holy crap, was that an upgrade. Like, so I want to see it practically before we really start being like, we're dead. It's overwrong. Yeah, we need a blight emote now, don't we, guys? Because I had to do my own SR2. I don't need to watch another. But now you have conversation, Bane. Or do you not get something out of educating me about the walnut trees? Oh, MP, thank you for the sub. Oh, you gifted a sub to Botafogo. Thank you, MP. Appreciate that. Everyone knows CG bad. Don't read the announcement. What's up, Dom? Blight emote, my greatest contribution. I don't know. You've done some other fun things, Bane. What else have you done? I feel like you've done something else. I feel like what you've done to my morale by telling me that the way I pronounce especially, like that's got to be worth something. You refuse to learn. I mean, I remembered walnut trees. Like that was mostly right? Chestnuts. Oh, apparently I do not learn. Just these nuts. Sorry. Brought out a little bit of the 12-year-old in me. Barrier pronunciation is fine. Just leave the man alone. Yeah, so I do want to pull up the news. We're not going to spend a lot of time on it, but American D's nuts. Okay. All right, that's an auto. They'll all die. Great podcast. Oh, thank you, Sheepdog. Yeah, for those of you who are unaware, I did tag people. But me and Urs did a podcast recently, or rather, Urs did a podcast, and I helped co-host this first one. Yeah, it was really cool. I liked, he has a good amount of content. One of the things that I struggle with, I don't know if you guys can tell this from the 3-hour streams, but I struggle with ranting sometimes, and he was well organized. Like I think a 50-minute podcast is quite digestible. Like I thought it was great, and I think it has a good variety. I won't lie, and this is a content creator view more than as a consumer view. I think it might be a bit of work for him, because he's putting a lot of quality into it. He's not just getting on there and being like, oh yeah, this is what I think about this. This is what I think about that. Like there's a fair amount of research and a fair amount of creativity, I guess, that he's put. There's more effort than I'm used to with Galaxy of Heroes podcast, as someone who's been in quite a few. So very, very fun though. I pay my bets when I lose. No hate on my end. Oh yeah. Okay. Let's pull up the forums here. Man, I feel like the new forums are not. They're not great. Like, I don't like. How many things am I gonna have to click to find this? Is it under general? Yeah, I guess I'm being negative about the new forum setup. It's just weird. Like, why don't... Oh, here it is. It's all the way down here. Okay. Such a boomer, totally. Got that boomer energy. What's up, Rogan? How you doing? Pre-Vizsla implies as a post-Vizsla. Maybe. What's his face? Where is he? I mean, it's kind of Paz, right? Or is it Paz's son? Paz has a son. So maybe that's post-Vizsla. Anywho, you guys want to see if I get the 50% win rate on Fleet Arena while I read into this? Also, what's up, right now? I think I said hi to you. All right, let's. Oh, we got it, guys. So now we auto our way to first. Beautiful. Love to see it. I'll let that play in the background. Let's pull this bad boy up. I don't want Discord. Oh, that's super unreadable. How did you go into the oblivion? Yeah, I'm just gonna have to delete that. Sure, there we go. Shouldn't Herf be supervising the fleet battle? I mean, we won. We got the 50% auto, so honestly, Roll Tool, that it is 100% who goes first. There are like ways to help it out a little bit, like there's a TIE Reaper technique, but getting this news via Telegram, no, I was trying to mess with the servers and then trying to mess with OBS, so it was a double boomer moment, if you will. Yeah. Okay, so. Community update, Era's episodes, Marquee, oh my. I mean, the length of this thing reads as a whatchamacallit, a road ahead. Like, there's a lot of information in here. Like, oh my gosh, yeah, we're not reading all of this. So I'm gonna skim over this right here. So basically what it says here is that we're trying to fine tune things, which that's fine. So they're giving us a definitive schedule for how things are working. And this is, I mean, I guess this is a good thing. I feel like they've been in this already, though. Like, so much of the game, and this is a good thing, already feels like it's scheduled out. We know that Conquest will hit once a month, every 2 weeks, or whatever it is. We know that directly after that, we are going to get the Proving Grounds, as well as the Galactic Legend event. So there's a lot of things that are already kind of programmed. This is just kind of being a little bit more organizing and throwing it out there. I do realize it looks wonky. It's because it was a Meathead piece of art, and for those of you who are not aware, he makes things wrong. Like, this is off intentionally. Yeah, that's I don't know, Rule of Two. I'll have to read more. No improvement to DC interface or mod cap and loadouts, though. I mean, I will take the simming of Smuggler's Run 2 as a win. Like, quality of life, I don't think they're going to be able to fix it all overnight. I will take that win. That is huge. Thank you, Savitar. So what's an era? What's an episode? I mean, to me, that's kind of self-explanatory. Like, the era encompasses episodes. I mean, I guess they could. I guess explaining it's fine too. Doesn't hurt. So this is the one we're already currently in. A little bit weird that we're starting already in the middle, but we're getting Huyang, which we kind of already knew that was happening because of some things that were in Sabine's kit. We are getting General Syndulla too. This is going to be really, this is completely apart from the changes. This is going to be an expensive Galactic Legend. I mean, is it confirmed if there are requirements? I'm not seeing if that's confirmed. I mean, it would make sense. Their requirements? Okay. Yeah, so, I mean, that's going to be an expensive GL. I mean, Night Trooper and Peridia are a little bit older, but I mean, they're still characters that you have to gear up and whatnot. Like, they're not free. I mean, they are free to play now, though, but I actually looked this up earlier today for another reason. Only 2% of people have Captain Enoch at Gear 13. So it's not, and that's 2% of people who have them. I know that they've been accessible, but they're still like, I don't know. You don't have to wail on them, but you had to be super intentional. They costed resources. What's up, Masta? This looked like a daily conquest. Am I wrong? I don't think so. I don't think so. I think it's really just another way of seeing how we already see dailies. They're just trying to fine tune it. But again, I'm like halfway through this. What's the total of number 7 Enochs? Let's find out. Nope. I wonder, will this mess with it? It will mess with it. Total number of R7 Enochs. Oh, I mean, we can see both of those numbers, but I'm not sure why the distinction. Player data. All. How this is gonna look. So yeah, this is Enoch right now. This is all the people who have him. When we look at star distribution, there are 7,000 people. I know this is kind of small for you guys. It's a spreadsheet for ants. 7,889 people have Enoch at 7 stars, aka 2% of the people who have him. So, I mean, so it is clear communication, Philip. But yeah, I mean, I think my Night Trooper will be 7 stars probably by the time they hit. Thank you, Bright Force. Oh, I like to read the whole thing. Yeah, so they're coming. So that's fun. Then the next one is the Era of the Cavalry. So definitely Bad Batch. Really interesting that we are getting an entirely new Bad Batch squad, because I think the thought of the majority was that we were just going to get Crosshair as a legendary or a conquest unit, whatever, and he would bump up the old team. So that's interesting. And then we're probably getting other ones as well. It will contain 5 new marquee characters to create a Bad Batch squad based on the events, and includes a couple of characters that make use of the mercenary. So I'm guessing we're getting more than just those 5, which, if I read this correctly, I mean, that would imply so? So, a new Asajj? Maybe. Yeah, that's probably the case, Farrell. So, they pretty much said the Galactic Legends and Conquest characters are not tied to this, which is probably a smart move. That would be really hard. I mean, they could probably do it, but I mean, you're going to force some situations, and you're going to end up with like some really weird lore stuff, like Lord Vader in Darth Maul in a Lord Vader team. Like, I feel like by not committing to this is a good idea. Probably just Season 3 scream soft, because the end of Season 3 doesn't really, there isn't really anything there. Like, we have a picture. Yeah, 100% Bash. So what does happen? So basically, daily activities are getting condensed into this format. Man, is that going to be more universal? Because that would be great. Yeah, there are a lot of new characters. It's still not the highest character year we've ever had. That was back in the Jedi Knight Revan phase, I believe. But it is a lot. And we have 7 quick and efficient daily quests. Each day to collect your daily quest reward. Which, I mean, how many are we doing right now? 15? And you get the special currency. Those are the quests that you will see each day. Which, again, these are pretty much things we were already doing. Yeah, I mean, I do like this, how they allow you to do either one. So are they removing the free energy you get? I mean, they're definitely not removing it. It's definitely still there, or at least this would heavily imply so. But as I would hope that that's within those 24 hours. But even then, that's lower. I left 600 required for the day. I do too. Like, I know a lot of people are like, oh, everybody was doing that. Everybody was most certainly not doing that. Like, your guild might be doing that. There are a lot of guilds that consistently miss 600. And especially because it's only between the two energies, which I think that's changing, right? Like, we're not that far into the post, but I think it's changing. Oh, yeah, right here. It's been all those there. You probably recognize 600 total of energy spent required to earn all your... well, now mod and ship also contribute, which is really great. Especially, I'm a little surprised they did that, because that was one of the biggest... that was one of the biggest hurdles for hoarding. Like, that made hoarding difficult. And I'll be honest, I don't think they necessarily like hoarding. Does this mean we lose the crystals earned with each daily with the new challenges? So we'll have to actually see the numbers. I would guess not. I would guess the answer is no. I think I would think that they would redistribute them properly. But we really don't know that until we see them. Yeah, I mean, they're not in there. Oh, Bodhi. Bodhi, we talked about this. We talked about this when the TB was like a 36-hour period instead of 24-hour period. The same people that would wait until the last hour in a 24-hour period would wait until the very end in a 36-hour period. Or when raids were a day, from when they went to like 1 day to being open for 3 days or whatever. I don't think that ever happened. Yeah, but the TB one, like, they can increase it to as much as they want to. There will always be people who will either miss it, not do it. Like, sometimes it's not really the number, it's the person. Yeah, I would like to see more on the rewards, but we don't have that right now. Daily quests, I mean, these are all reasonable. We're doing all these and more right now, so. And I know I'm probably in the minority here. I don't like doing dailies. It's boring. I don't really get to interact with my characters. This is honestly what feels more like chore work. Like these are chores. Do you think the battle pass will be worth it? I have no idea. I'm not exactly a spender. So even from like a relative worth value, I mean, I can drop numbers eventually, but the mention of fleet in what way? All right, so that's good. That's good. Yeah, so I mean, this actually matters to me. I know this doesn't matter to me. But I know this doesn't matter to a lot of people. I actually do care about this. Dailies are a waste of my time. Like, stop making me go into my squad arena battle and exit out. Like, it's very unnecessary. All right, Red. The battle pass, like the conquest version, makes things faster. Okay. So, Kaya, do you have any? Is there like anything? Like, is there any substance to like having more chores, or are we just kind of jumping on that? Because like it looks like we go here to claim based off of the thing. Because like this, I mean, I was already doing all this stuff. Where can we read this? EA's forums. It's kind of a pain to get to. What's up, Eli? Once a player hits level 85, they unlock the episode tracks, start additionally by earning EP, which are daily quests, earning feats and galactic challenges. Okay, so galactic challenges are being changed. You're not doing them within. You're not getting your stuff within them. You're getting them in this thing. So it's not really anything being added. It's just moving. There's pictures. Get X amount of debuffs and buffs. But is that in like a galactic challenge, or is that outside of it? I will post that into the YouTube forum, Bodhi. Thank you. Oh, And we're in the wrong thing. Here we go. I mean, if it's low enough that we do them naturally, then that's fine. More events will be so. I'm honestly seeing a lot of positives. My dailies are reduced. I don't know if this is true, but if this can be claimed at any time during the day, my goodness, that would be great. I missed mine today. I was at work and I had a 2-hour stretch of work where I couldn't be on my phone. I missed this. So if that, that's not confirmed, but if that is available all day, holy crap. Marquees being added, that's more or less the same. In each episode, there's a free track and episode track, so say that model's the same as Conquest. It looks like there's 2 different variations. What's up, Azaka? How you doing? Episode Plus will include shards for both marquees to be released. So if you get that, you get more marquee shards then. I'm guessing you still get 50 free to play, right? We $20 provide a significant amount of value. The rewards of the free track are equivalent to earning 4 10-tier boxes, aka, and 4 9-tier boxes. So this, and I do enjoy this. While this isn't upfront, this looks scary. This is transparent. They're flat out telling us if you used to get all 8 of tier 10, you're now getting less. Now, part of the issue, though, is, or part of the good, though, what might save us here, and I want to run spreadsheets before I start saying if this is good or bad. The store might legitimately be really good. Because one of the things that we saw with the raid currency is raid rewards, we actually get less than we used to in the old system. The thing is, though, being able to choose whatever you want has been huge. Instead of getting the stupid things that we already have 3,000 of, actually being able to choose the one gear piece that we needed, like Carbonis or stun guns, like that ended up being way more worth it, even with the hit to the overall resources. So I want to see what that looks like. I want to actually be able to run the math on that. Yeah, signal data would be huge. Yeah, so you're being able to allow to choose your rewards. Because there's a lot of stuff, like if I open the GC right now, I don't care for any of this. I don't need any of that. I don't need any of this. Half of this maybe. And I need this. So like this one matters to me, and these two definitely don't. This one kind of does. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. This is good. So like, I mean, like half the stuff in here I don't even want. This is definitely a hard yes. So even if I'm getting 75% of this, but I can just go heavier into this, into this, into this. Like, that's a net positive for me. But again, we need to see the actual numbers of what that's going to look like. Number of icons will be the same. If you buy them out of the store, too. But, oh, yeah. I mean, what ones weren't useful? I mean, this is... I'm not using any of that. I'm not using any of this. The old shards... I guess that's pretty much those. And I guess credits, too. You can count those in there. Mods are hit and miss, and then this lower half is good. Yeah, hopefully it'll be a good video, Big Ninja. I hope it's good news and not bad news, and I can't really say until we get there. You only need T8 box. Yeah, oh, that's true. Yeah, that's true. But at any rate, I was just saying, like, if I can pick what I want, even if I'm getting less overall rewards, that puts me ahead. Or at least that's what we did see with the raid currency. So that's doing the marquee event. Marquee event, upgrade a mod, defeat 10 enemies with droids. Yeah, so this could become, I mean, I'll want to see this. This could become tedious. This could become, as Kai was saying, this could be chore work. It might not be. It might just be things that happen. But, oh, maybe, yeah. There are 28 episodes in each episode, which reveal to be players. These 28 quests are divided. Okay, so just overall haul. Those who purchase the episode, there are additional quests in each chapter that can be completed to help you progress down the episode, but are not required. These quests also count towards the chapter where so would be completed. Well, this is a lot of information. So character quests, so this is just our new marquee format, it looks like. Yeah, Vash, I just guess it depends on what is in that prize right now. Because right now, we have, for the last year or two, anyone who doesn't whale to get the marquee to 7 stars has been missing out on rewards. Like, they've had pretty consistently, even outside of the new marquee pack. Oh, yeah. Not even this. But, like, Omicrons have been in, like, a final tier for marquees for, like, years now. So not whaling on a character has always been immediately detrimental, if you will. You can play another way to get injector piece besides some combat assault battles. I'm looking forward to it. Yeah. Again, I'm hesitant. I do not think this is guaranteed to be bad. I want to see the numbers. I want to see what the new store looks like, what the currency can buy. Yeah. Faster you progress a marquee character in their episode really smooth, the quicker you'll add additional rewards. So that would be spend, you get more stuff. Prestigious quests are going away. I never really cared for those, I guess. Simulate events, I mean, that's awesome. That's just a net positive. Screw all this stuff. There's another quality of life deal with the release of the game, but you'll see a brand new marquee UI that will make it much easier to navigate. I mean, this weirds me out a little bit. Like, this doesn't look bad. In fact, from a format perspective, it looks better. I don't get how this is easier, though. I guess you can see everything at once. So you have to, like, click in and out of things. So, but, I mean, this seems weird. Get 20 bonus moves or assists in Grand Arena. With the 100 debuffs in Grand Arena. Again, though, like, if this stuff just might, I mean, I'm also talking from a big roster perspective. Like, this stuff for me will happen automatically. Like, there's no way I'll go to a 2-week period and not get 100 debuffs out. Like, there's no way that'll happen. Like, you won't, I won't have to try. Like, these will be automatic. But again, I'm Kyber 1, 15 teams on defense. It's different than someone who might be way lower down. Like, I don't think these are going to actually be a thing. Yeah, 1,000 debuffs are easy. The only part where this might, again, we'll have to see this. If they're going to start putting in, like, the new stuff, like, I don't want to have to get Blight a billion times. Yeah, that's really what it is, Voxen. Like, this is going to depend. Like, what they're showing us now, like, this is fine. Like, this is not going to even be remotely a problem. But depending on what it is, it might be bad. Simulate events. That's fine. And then you get to see your tickets. I guess that's nice. So Galactic Challenges are still going to exist. They're just going to... The rewards are going to be immediately claimed, I guess. Like, you can just get it. Thanks, Boris. Oh, this is a lot of stuff. I'm not sure, Vash. Yeah, so I mean, I'm pretty... Some of the things are obviously very good. Reducing dailies is good. Simming stuff is obviously very good. And then a lot of the economy stuff, we're just gonna have to wait and see. I won't call any judgments here. Oh, you mean like not losing? Yeah, it's a huge quality of life update. Especially for people who are like backlogged on GLs. Like for me, it's a thing that happens once a year that's probably kind of nice. For mid-game players, it might be happening like every 3 to 6 months. All right, with all that said, we got some GAC. Thanks for looking at me with you guys. That's a lot, though. Okay, so defensively, I guess we'll look at the guy's roster first. Admiral Snack Bar, love the name. Love the name. Oh. All right, so that's a real... I mean, this doesn't matter, but that's a lot of high legacy champion points. So he was good in the old system. About 13 million. Not that far off from where we're at. It looks like he does have... He does have Balin, which by association, this means that he has Great Mothers too. Sure, Spider-Man. Yeah, he's got Balin, he's got Great Mother. So, I mean, that's... I don't know how much we're going to be able to avoid that. Unless we lose all 3 this week, then we probably stop seeing it. But it's just probably going to be the norm. So he's got both of them. Oh, what do his Datacrons look like? Not atrocious, but he didn't skip them, so... Alright. Defensively, what do we got going here? Not too bad, not too bad. This is something that I think a lot of people wanted to see. I already saw my name get mentioned in one server. So we do have a Ezra Bridger Exile the face. And he's not really... The Kron is actually kind of booty. I mean, the Terminator might be kind of nice for them. But... it's mostly, I think, his presence there. And I'm really guessing this is the healing immunity one. Oh, no, it's not. Oh, it's the backup plan one. Oh. Okay. So we does... Okay. So we don't have locked healing immunity. Normal. I think we're going to try Night Sisters. Oh, my gosh. Okay, well... I think we're probably still going to try Night Sisters here, although 400% defense is awful for Calvin. We hates to see it. We hates to see it. Do have... Oh, okay. So no Great Mother's Kron. Although we learned last time, this is not that bad without Great Mothers. Like, this is still a huge pain. This still... I think this still killed C. And, like, everything else on my squad. Happy to see that. That's an easy team to take out. With dodge? What do you mean dodge? He's got that. He's got this. He's a little bit low in the Omicron area. He doesn't have Hondas or dashes. What are the necessary ones on Bane? I would die pretty hard. Unique is a must. Like, it's very significant. Like, the amount of bonuses you get, you don't really have the character. I mean, you kind of do have the character, but this is where the real bread and butter is. You're getting a huge boost to mastery, max health, max protection, your gains, your bonus turn. Like, they're like, you kind of like, the other ones aren't even really that good if you don't have this. And the special, this is also significant. I'm not as significant as the unique, but I've seen people lose battles they should win because they don't have this. Being able to reduce all enemies' defense and tenacity by 20% stacking, which can't be resisted until the end of the battle. The only time I've heard of people timing out with Bane is when they don't have that. So, it's going to be those two. The other one, I mean, this looks honestly bad. I mean, it probably makes your C comp a little bit better. But, yeah. I don't think it moves the needle that much. Okay. So, I think we probably start... We have two options as I see it here. We either do Starkiller or we do Seer Maliko Starkiller. I feel like Seer Malicos Starkiller probably utterly destroys everything. Whether or not I will need Seer Malicos on another team, who's to say? But Night Sisters on Jabba. I don't see anything that SLKR needs to readily beat. I mean, like, this is just a lot of stats for an enemy team to overcome. Especially if we do this. Like, this is going to be really dirty. How many Omicrons does Ben have? 2? So the whole team is going to start with Foresight, which I think is actually going to be the bigger problem with these two. Nobody looks amazing. I hope it will be. I hope it will be. So they all start with Foresight. We're probably going to need a basic on our very first turn against someone. Spell all buffs on target enemy. Spell all buffs on all enemies, which can't be evaded. Okay, so this will wipe the Foresight. Can you? So he's gonna start exiled, right? Can we hit him when or can we assist against him when he's exiled? And Ezra's exile for the rest of the battle, which can't be copied, spelled, or resisted. Can attack, gain buffs, or gain any other positive effects during another character's turn. So where does it? So I don't doubt you guys. Where does it say that though? Like, where does it say you can't hit? Like you can't hit them at a turn? Is it like any unique or something? Exile description. Oh, what? Can't attack, gain buffs, or gain other positive effects during another character's turn. Raid Boss and Galactic Legends instead can't gain buffs. And any characters who damage them gain critical damage up and how huh? Oh, the first time each ally is exiled, so that would include him. They also gain critical chance, defense, 100% max up for the rest of the battle. The first time each ally loses exile, first time Ezra is exiled, enemies can't assist or attack again if their attack is targeting Ezra. Okay, so right smack dab in the middle. Thank you, Overcasted. Scroll through lines. Thank you, guys. All right, so we doing this? I think we basic on Ben first turn, as weird as that sounds. How fast is he? 311. Brother. Maybe we do it on Ray, so we don't trigger the whatchamacallit. Yeah, I don't think I want a second turn Whirlwind. Maybe we don't do that. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not confident either. Able to target Ben. Ezra starts with you're probably right. Oh, you think so, Duckstep? We'll find out. Find out real quick. And I don't think their Kron is really doing much for them at all. Crit damage, resistance penetration, crit avoidance, health steal. I mean, Not defense. All right. We'll give this a shot. I don't have multiple of these, right? The one they feel. All right, so we can target Ben. I'm not going to use one of these. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so let's see if we can stun him, actually. We can. That's fantastic. Healing immunity wasn't locked, but it did land, so we'll dispel this stuff. And then we'll go ahead and hit her. Let's try to... Let's do this. Oh, why didn't he... Oh, yeah, won't assist that. Okay, so he does, in fact... Starkiller does not, in fact, assist against Ezra. It is not bugged. It is working as intended. Okay. All right. So we can't really hit these two, so we really might as well just, like, launch this. Oh, okay. Well, oh, he's not X. Oh, wait. No, he did assist against him. Interesting. Oh, it was a basic. Weird. So if you... It stops one assist. If you have two ready, it looks like they go through. Oh, nope. It definitely assisted against him. All right. Let's beat you down. I am going to bring the ship down. I don't really feel like we need the stuns. All right, let's do that. All right. Starkiller still works for checks notes, max banners. Eat a tire. Got him! Oh, interesting. Thank you, Canada. How many Amis on his team? It wasn't that many. It was like 3. He had the dumb one. He had the I think his might actually be the least desirable that he had. Yeah, I'll take it. I'll certainly take it. He had Kanan's Legacy. So he gains 25 stacks of Purple Migration. All Spectres gain backup plan. Which I feel like is the... Like, if you're gonna put Ezra on a raid team, it's this one. And if you're just gonna put one on in general for like the other team, I feel like it's this one. Like it's really weird. How fast is Ezra? 363. That's fast. Holy crap. Subscribe. So you got the raid on. How you doing, my dude? Oh, we got a follow from... Oh, that's a lot of S's. I'm just gonna call you S. It's like on love on the... Oh yeah. I thought... Scribe, when I read your comment in my head, I said, I saw you on Love, like the fact that we're live right now. I thought you were calling me Love. My bad. Yeah, Love on the Holotables with Urz. Yeah, it was great. I was talking about earlier, I was really impressed by, and this isn't anything towards Urz, and this is more towards the Galaxy of Heroes podcasts, but I thought he put a lot of effort into it. Like, there's a lot of people with Galaxy of Hero podcasts or podcasts in general, they just want to get on and rant. He had like a pretty well thought out, not only system, but like even his individual pieces. Like there's work that went into that. So yeah, it was great. And Urz is super cool. So even if it was just ranting, it would have been fine. Everyone calls me Saul. Can do. I'm hearing Ezra is stopping East EK EP Starkiller. Well, it didn't stop us. We just kind of smashed it. For max banners. You have to play it a little bit differently. We basicked first to get kind of past the foresight. We just used Emperor Palpatine, Starkiller, Mara Jade, Starkiller Kron. What's up, Pengi? How you doing? My opponent has 9 million GP. I have 1. Ooh, hopefully it doesn't. It probably means he doesn't show up, AJ, if he's down that low. I've stubbed my bow with 170% tenacity. Nice, Terazzi. The bug assists do help. I don't know if they were necessary, though. Like, that battle felt pretty controlled. We killed Ezra last. Was there Ezra faster than MJ? I don't think he can be. He was 363, which is, I think, fast for Ezra? I don't know. And he got, what, 30 from Rey? So he was 393. The issue is... I don't think, yeah, MJ getting 70, that's hard. Like, 369, nice. Minus, like, I mean, we outsped him by, like, 46. Like, that's a big gap. Citizen, yeah, fair enough. Granted, I do have a fast Mara Jade, but, I mean, even if you have a slow one at, like, 340, you're still gonna outspeed almost all Ezra's, right? Yeah. But it worked, so I'll keep using it until it stops working. We did get a nice stun on Ben in the beginning from help, but I don't know, Ben worries me worse sometimes. All right. So that went really well. I'm thinking probably just Bane. Oh, you know what? Doesn't DTMG still beat this well? Oh man, I would love to do something. No offense, DTMG, but ever since like the whole Gidkron, ruining our Night Sister thing, like that's been rough. That's been really rough. Gid loses easily? I'm gonna look at the data. Man, does DTMG beat anything ever since the nerf to the Kron? I mean, I know it doesn't work versus Jabba, but... Claims Mandalore. Oh, he does not. Like, what does he beat now? Thank you, Scribe. Like, is he, like, just beating Jedi Anakin? Yeah, the answer is yes. Beats Luthen. I mean, not completely irrelevant, but gosh, that's kind of a fall from grace. To go from beating these two to Qui-Gon? Mon Mothma? Yeah, he seems to do... Yeah, he does fine versus Mon Mothma. With Luthen. It's probably just a massive amount of turn meter from debuffs. I mean, that's still... I mean, that's probably out of my comfort zone. 61%. Beats Gungans. No, it did. Oh, that's actually higher. Huh. How does this work? Because I have this. I have all of this. Do you really get that many debuffs? Do you have to, like, have defense to not just die? I mean, they're all R9. Is she... What's her Omicron situation? Oh, she has the lead, not the special. Haha. This guy's whatchamacallits are weirding me out a little bit. Yep. I mean, that's still, like... still decent. I don't have a link to it yet, Icy. Sorry, Lee, not Icy. I probably need to open the playlist. It's not on Spotify. No, it's a personal playlist that I made. I don't know. Do we try it? I would kind of be sad to lose this, but I think we're still in testing mode, guys. I'm still too high to probably win these matches easily. Man, every single one of these was tried, though. They got a kill. Every single one. Stop icing. I've read your name so many times. I don't know. Do we try it? And how do you not just die from the initial AoE? Why do I not? What does that Zeta do? I'm guessing you mean Obi-Wan, Nicholas. But yeah. What am I doing? Oh, that might be important. Not gonna help us today, but maybe next week. I don't know. I figured, Nicholas. Similar concept. Oh, this is Jabba. Probably Spider-Man. I mean, Zeta's just have like finally stopped being a crunch for me. So honestly, DTMG probably beats a Qui-Gon Jinn team without him. So we're doing this. All right, I gotta make sure you use the right one. This has no defense. Oh, does he just not get rocked? Still Jabba. Thank you, guys. I don't know. I feel like he just gets rocked. While you guys are on it, I got comments on YouTube and Twitch. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I feel like we get wiped. I feel like Obi-Wan does one AoE and the whole thing just dies. Yeah, I'm going with my gut. I'm looking at these win rates. Every single one of these Krons had defense on them. Every single one. Except that one that lost. Oh, that one lost with defense. Yeah, I'm fine using Bane. Alright, well, we just listened to DTMG's song for nothing. Sorry, DTMG. What a tease, Calvin. What a tease. Thank you for the follow, Mr. Miyagi. Alright, what have we been doing for this one? I think we've actually been taking one that just has a lot of defense. I think this has been our friend. Yeah. Alright, get him, Bane. Alright, please kill her. Nope, don't do that. Oh, she might actually just die to AoEs. What's up, Nate Dog? I'm sorry to hear that. Alright, we'll do that. I dispel, that sucks. So this won't kill now. That's an awful bummer. Oh! That's not how the movie went. don't think I've ever seen that happen. That's so weird. And Obi-Wan is not having it either. Alright, that's more like it. Auto. There you go. Good job, Bane. Weird. 7-10 split, really. Still Jabba. Alright, Night Sisters, we probably do Jabba? Or Jabba, we probably do Night Sisters? I mean, my other option is probably JMK or SLKR. I don't think we can probably afford to do them. And if Night Sisters can at least get the sides, we could have Mon Mothma clean up Jabba. So maybe almost a planned 2-shot. Or do we look at what he typically has in the back? I might do that. Yeah, I've got it to work once, Luke, which is apparently enough for me to love a counter. I'm a sucker like that. I want to see what this guy... I want to see what's in his back wall, though. On the off chance that it's trash, maybe we just full send. Jabba. We have Baylan to worry about. We can't use SLKR. Oh, someone beat Baylan with Reva. Interesting. Why in the world did he have Palkron on this? I don't think Pal's called to assist at all on that team. I guess the shock? I guess it'd be the shock. Oh, someone actually lost with Bane. I'm glad we took a really good Kron. Yikes. An R9 Bane, too. Interesting. Yeah, he's got... I'm pretty sure he's got Leia in the back. And honestly, Baylan is the... yeah, we're going to be in trouble no matter what. Yeah, we're using Night Sisters. I'm not like gonna argue that it's the most prudent idea or that it's the best counter ever. We can't use anything that's better than it though. Like that's just where it lands. And my Marin, I think, finally has enough tenacity to resist something. Like how much potency do you... Oh, she's potency modded. 211%. Probably not enough. Marin's at 254 before bonuses from Asajj. I don't think she gets any herself, right? Yeah, how much does she get from Asajj? 30? So she's at 280? Not sure if she gets any of this. A lot of abilities. Did they get any potency from you? Either way. So, the big issue here is this is probably almost a guaranteed 2-shot. And by guaranteed 2-shot, I mean it's just not going to 1-shot. And the reason why is it's got 400% defense, meaning that we're only killing people with Plague. We're not killing anybody with anything else. Like, you don't... Asajj stacks. She does not stack that well. Like, that's insane. That's absolutely ridiculous. Very nice werewolf. Yeah, we were looking at that a little. Do you have the Thrawn Zeta for his lead? All right, let's give it our good old college try here. Doesn't health up get rid of Plague? It shouldn't. You have to heal to get rid of Plague. So I don't like that TRZ, because I've been told that apparently part of Marin's unique is bugged and you lose part of it if she does die, so. We'll go with this. Alright, how about it, girls? Alright, just don't open up directly on Marin. Okay, I mean that's a death. More plague for everyone. How about that? Oh, that sucks. Oh, we resisted it. Alright, we resisted one of them at least. Please hit the other. Oh, don't do that. Don't do that. Stop. Yep, go after her. Definitely go after her. Go after her a lot. Nope. Don't do that. Alright, so Chrysanthemum's dead temporarily. He will be back. Oh, okay, well. So I think the rule is now, I think we have to bring Asajj back, and the reason why is because Mother Talzin heals too much with Asajj constantly coming back. So Mother Talzin can actually die this way. So once Mother Talzin dies this way, then we'll be looking good. As long as Asajj doesn't keep dying. Which Asajj might just keep dying. Yeah, okay, that's what we didn't want to see. So we'll reset here. Asajj will come back. Yeah, this might... I need them to kill what's-her-face. Target Talzin. Target Talzin. Now, apparently 5 thermals is not enough. Alright. Alright, oh, can we stack 10 on her? Oh, right, okay. So now this is auto basic. Alright, this isn't gonna work, but... this will not work, but it's fine. I mean, he has 400% defense. I mean, we weren't killing Jabba. That was never a real reality here. Who in the world is Dev Patel, Farva? Are you referring to Exile? Because we did do that. But thank you. Okay, alright. Get him, Marin. How many stacks of play can you get in a minute and a half? I don't even know who that is, Farva. Who's Dev Patel? Google it? Okay, but you can't expect me to know what you're talking about when you say it. We'll be close. I have to let him take a turn, though, right? But, I mean, he doesn't even lost protection. As in Monkey Man, Slumdog. I don't know what any of those words mean. Canadians? I'm not Canadian. Do I look Canadian? Who was in Slumdog Millionaire. I also don't know what Slumdog Millionaire is, although I think I've heard of it. Of course I'm Canadian? I'm very confused. Do I own a television? Yes. I watch Star Wars on Disney+. Alright, so what does 200 stacks of Plague do to a character who has reduced max health damage? Oh, this is gonna be close. Is he gonna take a turn? I didn't kill him. All right, close enough. I'm too nice. All right, so we'll definitely accept that. I'm being confused for Canadians. Do Canadians not own televisions? Calvin being nice. Am I nice? All right, Dave Patel. I have no idea who this is. Is a British actor and filmmaker. Slumdog Millionaire. British drama film. A loose adaptation of the novel. Interesting. Okay. Do I play Pokemon Pocket? I do not. I do play a fair amount of Pokemon, but I'm very much into the mainline games. So Sword Shield, Scarlet Violet, Emeralds, Heart Gold, Soul Silver, Black 2, White 2, etc. I'll check them out, Farva. My initials are to be included. I'm technically... I am really close to the border for what it's worth. What were we thinking? Savage has way more uses. It's got it's got really good reviews online. Okay, so we're gonna beat this up now. So this is, I don't think there's really much debate on what we're supposed to use. I mean, the amount of teams that will get through 400% solo Jabba, it's not many. Like this is an actual issue. Like Imperial Troopers will not get through this. What else did we try recently that just did nothing? Afra. Afra might actually be able to armor shred her way into it, but she's more valuable. I think we do what we did last time. Cassian for the healing immunity, and then Pal for the damage. I'm liking the facial hair would go nice with the tank top. That combo may never actually happen. Not to like, I didn't mean that as a disappointment for you, Nate Dogg, but... Tank tops are for summer, beard is for winter. Dom, I appreciate your presence here. Do I have Kyle Katarn? He's on defense. We shouldn't need him, though. I would actually argue that we don't want him. What it's going to carry here is Pal's massive damage. I think Kyle Katarn would time out. Like this is too much. This is just way too much for most of the normal counters. Sabova now understands. Mustaches are for the ladies. Yeah, our ticket to win here is Pal constantly doing maximum damage, or 99,000 or 66,000 or whatever it is, because he's a galactic legend. All right, just auto. Oh, nope, not basic. There we go. All right, we got healing immunity. Oh, no, we didn't get healing immunity. We do get shock. Well, we needed healing immunity. Come on, Cassian, do better. Nope, still no healing immunity. Like he's gonna regain protection. I think he's capable, because I think he's been landing those other debuffs. Yeah, there we go. Finally, healing immunity. He's brushing off my debuffs too much. There we go. I got healing immunity again. Someone on my team just did 66 damage. Double digits. Yeah, 167. Got him. It's useless guy. Shout out to Combat Carl. All right, we did it. Honestly, I feel great about that. Could that cost us the match? Potentially. Could we afford to lose JMK or SLKR? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. So that was good. I enjoyed that. All right, so just feeling rich and feeling blessed. Okay. All right. I don't know. I don't know. DTMG seems like a solution there, but are there better solutions for this? Because this scares me more than Anakin does. Just like we drew it up, yeah. Where do I find this music? I made it. I made it. All right. Which, to be fair, Cheese Meets Nerd is kind of me, so it is what it is. Yeah, we're gonna have to wizard this stuff. To the wizard. My mama takes us higher. All right, we don't need to do. Mon Mothma took us high enough. Thank you, Shopson. Yes. Okay. What am I doing? Oh yeah. So I want to look into both those teams. Do they essentially have the same cron? Oh, they don't. Interesting. The Jedi Anakin has a pretty Bad Batch. I don't think is an option at all. That struggles in normal terms. I don't think it'll work versus Jedi. Although the Jedi cron isn't good. It's just turn meter. Do you have the new Meathead art saved? Is it like the error one? I'm gonna put in there they don't have stun cron. I feel like that's relevant. Because I feel like everybody has the stun cron. Yeah, Moff Gideon. Jedi Revan being on the table is interesting. Iden? How is Iden winning? Oh, that seems so sketchy. I mean, the cron isn't particularly good. Man, will that be budget for us, though? I don't want to have to use any of this other stuff. I mean, we might legitimately do Iden. I have the squad. How good's our cron? I mean, Jedi Anakin isn't R8, so that's nice. It doesn't have a ton of armor pen and crit damage. It does have some. Jedi? Sith? No? What am I doing? Just completely walk through a doorway here. Iden. Storm, sure. So, I mean, my guys are R5, so that doesn't spell well. What's up, Zork? I do have this. It has some defense, and it is the Stormtrooper cron. It doesn't really have enough defense. Do I have other Remnant crons? I mean, we had this one that's really high defense, but I mean, that's not going to do anything. Yeah, it'd probably have to be this one. Or else why use Lord Vader? Saw, maybe? So, some of the teams up top were kind of threatening. Very nice, Lynn. It actually goes higher without the stun cron. I had it filtered wrong. Apparently it's 100% with this cron. I don't even know if I have the right level 6 though. I want to try this. We did talk about the update at the very beginning, Zork. Yeah. We did talk about that at the very beginning. Are you physical damage? You are. So is the name of the game control Jedi Anakin and then kill what's his face? What does Fennec need to beat a Lord Vader? When? Also, what does Fennec... Oh, you gotta have Grief on the team. You need Bam if they have Maul. And her modding needs to really be pure offense with as little health as possible. That's kind of the TLDR. Iden actually has a song. How many of you guys didn't know that? Why do I have Slumdog Millionaire pulled up in my tabs here? Oh, dumb. All right. I don't feel comfortable at all, but it sounds fun, so we're gonna do it. So we're not gonna get any of the fun stuff. Maybe we just... He's not gonna dispel. He'll dispel one. I don't know, let's just do that. Yeah, let's control you. Oh, the stun apparently is resistible if you're not a whatchamacallit. Ooh, okay, that was really good. All right, we got him. A little bit dirty, but we got him. Yeah, killing Qui-Gon in one fell swoop and him not having the AoE ready was awesome. No shots tonight? I wasn't planning on it. Usually that's more of a Twitch thing as well. All right, so that was good. That was really good. I liked that. All right, now we have this team to take apart, and we're gonna go end up right back at the wizard. Yeah, so this is a good cron ability wise. We did do a little bit of a recap of the new update towards the beginning. HK. Lots of stuff coming. I need to know numbers before I can make an accurate decision, but it looks somewhere between neutral and good. I mean, the only way it's going to be bad is if we get all the data from like the store and everything and see that we're, no matter what we do, we're out what we used to have. I'm not so much interested in making sure that we're getting a better deal. I just want to make sure that we're getting the same as what we were getting before. And if we're not, then we riot. Okay, yeah. Xerath special here. Grabs Pitchfork. I'm pretty sure it's the turn meter level 3. I was told that Enoch beats this, which we don't have him, but it looks like that's true. Gosh, I do not want to use any of this. We could use Seer on it. Gosh, that's... I mean, I might just use Soul Lord Vader. I think we just do Soul Lord Vader. I either don't have this or can't spare it. So CLS sucks versus gas in general in 3s. Like, it's not a good counter. Like, doesn't go well. Even outside of the season, it's a bad counter. Honestly, I don't know if I find this team particularly harder than normal gas in 3v3. Wampa, Wampa, Wampa. We're not using Wampa against irresistible stuns. Yeah, Zork, that's what I've been told. I've been told very good things about Enoch in general against General Skywalker. Where's E? Enoch. Come on, knocking. Oh, wow, this has, like, barely been done. Oh, it's because you wouldn't put ETH without an ETH Kron. How about now? Anywho. Yeah, so I think Lord Vader. Let's look at, calm down, Google. Let's look at the teams up top and see if we can spare them. Don't need him. Don't need him. Bo probably works. I can't imagine we would need him. Yeah, I think Lord Vader's free. I would rather not use C. Awkwardly enough, C has a bit more versatility for me right now. CBJMK Plokron last match. What am I doing? I think we just go. I don't know if we raw dog it or. I mean, I don't know how much. I don't want to give him a good Kron. I guess I can give him like some health. Three v three Zork. 3v3. There it is, Spidey. Yeah, Starkiller cheaper, or is the Kron makes him more valuable than Lord Vader? Definitely, Starkiller might be more valuable than Lord Vader without the Data Kron. Lord Vader struggles in 3s. He really wants to take. Lord Vader really wants to take the mastery from 4 characters and not 2. Yes, Nate Dog. It's not supposed to be a goatee, by the way. This is just what comes in. It's the best I got. Alright, what am I doing? Lord Vader. Auto. Lord Vader's hits can't miss. We might as well just kill ETH first. Because that foresight isn't going away, so the taunt isn't going away. A little Anakin on Anakin action here. Oh, they like armor shredded me to next week here. That's fun. Oh, was that 100%? Oh, that was close. Oh, it's weird that we can crit him now, because ETH was here. All right, good job, Lord Vader. All right, bottom wall's down. I guess what I mostly don't want to see in the back is I don't want to see Balin and Leia. If it's one or the other, we're fine. SLKR does SLKR things. If it's both, we're in trouble. Yeah, it's Gas's telekinesis part of his basic is coded as a special, so it will stop it. It's one of the reasons why in GCs that require to use less than 3 basics, Gas can never, or less than 3 specials, Gas can never do it, like ever. What's up, Tico? How you doing? All right, so bottom alt, well, I don't want to see both Leia and what's his face? I specifically requested not both. 1 was fine. 2 is not fine. 2 is bad. What's up, Louis? How you doing? Very nice on the full clear, Sotico. What do we use versus Rey and Ezra? Starkiller. Killed them before Rey got to ult. It was fantastic. I have not, Louis, no. Working on my book tonight and some KOTOR. That's good. What's your book about? So SLKR versus Leia, who for Balin? Maybe C. Let's see what else is back here. There might be something worse. Okay. So there's not something worse. In fact, there's some pretty bad teams. Trench without Watt. Ew. Brother. Also, DTMG. I mean, maybe this does something important. I'm guessing AdRed still smokes it. All right. So I heard that TPN. I looked at the data for it. It looked bad, like Malicos versus Balin. We still have 4 GLs though. Granted, JMK is married to Great Mothers. Oh, that's pretty cool, Tico. $33, my prime. What's level 6 in the Balin Cron? Let's find out. I'm guessing it's the good one. There's only one good one, right? This one? 100% offense, 100% defense. I do not know if that's good or bad. All right, Lord Vader song can stop. Oh. What are you saying, Louis? Never use Malgus against Balin. Now, we can look up the data on him. He only has 2 Omicrons. I honestly haven't looked enough. Yeah, so Chico, we'll definitely be working on an Excel spreadsheet for once we get all the data for the new stuff. I don't know, Duckstab. That sounds... If we get Huang, and then 2 weeks, and then probably another 2 weeks... I mean, it sounds right. So Gungans kind of... I might have to push back on the one. Gungans suck against Balin. Like, a few people were able to pull it off, but for the vast majority, RNG tells you no. Like, I think Gungans are like a 20% win rate versus Balin. Like, that was one of those counters that got out of the bag, and then, like, everybody who lost, nobody talked about it. Yeah, like that's awful. So, well, I don't even have Gungans to use, but if we did, we wouldn't. We probably wouldn't. Yeah. Oh, Sir Malicos Maul. Sashesha with the counter. Oh. It could work in 5v5. Gungans are honestly much more 5v5 oriented than they are 3v3. I mean, I have that. Seer, Malicos. Oh, all right. I mean, oh, wrong way. That's not. I mean, that's a low amount, but I mean, it would maybe make sense why that works. I mean, that's a lot of damage. Yeah, and someone said it in chat too. The reason why it's so low is because you pretty much need to land Deathmark with Jar Jar's basic and then immediately kill. And if you can't line that up, you just lose. Yeah, I mean, someone might have said CLS can work. It doesn't. It doesn't mean it does. Yeah, we can check that, Azizel. So the Starkiller comps that I was seeing, though, they were with Malicos. Where are you, Starkiller? There you are. Yeah, I mean, Starkiller Malicos does well. Normal Starkiller does not. At least doesn't look like it. What do I have on hand? I have Seer Malicos Maul. I very much have this. So we can do that here. And then we can use SLKR versus, what's his face? Yeah, I'm interested, what else would work? Like, let's, we're probably going to do that, but like, Bo-Katan didn't do well. Trey got 7%. Awesome. Although I think I've seen Trey and Lord Vader work. Bane's actually high. I'm surprised. I wouldn't have thought it would be doing that well. JMK sucks. Not a surprise. Oh, Lord Vader with Thrawn works better. That kind of makes sense. Sausage, would you like to... Do you have any... Oh, you did give instructions. Just get them all the 5 stacks and then unload on Balin. Okay. Do you have any other tips, Sasha, before we do that? I should just call you Sasha. I don't know why we're making this hard on ourselves. C, oh yeah, how does C do? That was another one we were considering. Okay, so C does super well, guys. 96%. Malicos assist on all Maul hits. Yeah, he does. Yeah. Yeah, Malicos Seer get to keep all their synergy because Maul's an unaligned force user too. Malik. I mean, that's a low win rate or low amount. Yeah, it's not bad. It is a low, like, attempts, though. But. C best jail confirmed. I used it versus Aesop. Yikes. And it took until all Maul's last blast, but the assist from Malicos Balin eventually fell. Naturally, that was a tough art. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, if you're fighting Aesop. It's, I mean, this is an R9 Balin, too, but. He is protection modded. Not on the arrow. Do I use Maul's DC on Malicos? No, I'm using Malicos DC. Honestly, Aoi, respect. Like, that's fine. If it makes you feel any better, I used SLKR Malicos, which was very unnecessary. But it was literally... I was probably one of the first people to fight Balin in 3s. I had JML Jedi Balin. I don't think that does well. Yeah, it's really low attempts. I got it right a few times. I wonder why... I mean, Shock is good with JML in general, but... Alright, I think we just jump into this. I don't really have Maul nor Seer tied to any other specific team. I don't have that. No, all I have is words, Sasha. All I have is words. Yeah, I really don't need Seer or Maul versus any of the other teams. I will find out. I mean, Sasha, if it doesn't work, I'm not going to blame you. Like, this is very so much a experimental phase, and the numbers on this, while few, are good. Where are you, Maul? There you are. No, we only blame people if they tell me halfway through the battle it's not going to work. I don't know if you hear Bane. Yeah, this is what we're working with. The stats are honestly pretty bad. Like, it's just like it's a bunch of nothing. So we don't have a damage immunity Kron. Yes, I don't think we do. Not with Malicos at least. Yeah, we don't have one at all. All right, a little bit of YOLO. All right, they tanked that well. I almost wonder if we hit one of them. I don't really want to get countered. He's gonna dispel this. Ooh, I was really hoping he had one more hit left in him. Oh man, she's close to being dead. Ah. Well. Yeah, looks like we needed some more stats. Or they needed to pick a different target. Because Malicos has Savior. He doesn't have it on himself, though. Yeah, without Malicos, we barely made a dent. Well, that healing immunity lasts a long time. Yikes. Alright, maybe Seer will get her big hit on someone. Worth a try. Alright, well that didn't work. Got greedy. I don't think that was really got greedy. I don't think we had a shot. Like, if we went all in on, I don't think going all in on Balin would have helped us survive. No, not Gungans next time. Again, we don't have damage immunity. All right, forfeit that obviously. More horns. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Yeah, that's true. Having 100% defense definitely helps them. So we don't have Reva. Yeah, we're not totally out of this yet. We might be able to do something else. I wanted that to work. I mean, I'm not all that bummed because we didn't need that for another team, but I obviously would have liked for it to have worked. All right, Gar. Yeah, if they could have hit someone who wasn't named Malicos, that would have been ideal. Okay, so we don't have Starkiller. Maybe so you can take out Leia sides. Yeah, I think we still have option, guys. I don't think we need to panic quite yet. Let's do something that's probably more reliable. Let's try to pick an easy one. Let's see if we can get Adrad here. I'm guessing Peridia doesn't make this harder. He's just wanting to save Gideon for something else. I can't imagine that would change this that dramatically. Oh, like nobody has done this. Oh. But they weren't using Kron. All right. I am a little cautious, but I mean, this is pretty decent. All right. Probably works. So where do you have the buff? I almost want to control Peridia. Oh, all right. Well, sure. I don't know if they have a Dispel. All right, we'll put the buff on now. That wasn't a Dispel, which I actually didn't know that, so that's interesting. Oh, he has damage immunity. That seems not good. Did we remove that before the damage was dealt? All right, so we have it. We have the buff. Does that... I will kill Scout. Oh, no. He's going to block the damage. I bet we can still kill him, though. Yeah, so Scout's dead. This guy will be dead in a second. I know we call him Dead Boys, but he didn't die. What the? He's go like full Hermit Yoda on us? He's like, all right, guess I'll head out. That was weird. Oh, that makes sense. Oh, that's dirty. That's dirty. Okay, so here's what happened. DTMG has this ability where if he has 4 stacks of insight or more, he will sacrifice the weakest non-galactic legend allies defeated, aka our friend there. And then he's supposed to come back, or he's supposed to gain 100% health. Because he had like locked healing immunity and everything, he didn't get it. So he literally, when we killed Dark Trooper Moff Gideon, he literally just dragged DTP down with him. Brutal. What's up, Blackguard? Couple more look. All right. So that was good. I don't think we mess around. I think we just send in JMK here. I think we figure out the bottom with something else. So I've never done this counter before. Or is it early ult, annihilate single mothers? Like what's the play here? He died twice. Yeah, he DTMG sacrificed his buddy and then he died. So SLKR has to beat one of the two bottom teams. We don't get to use SLKR here. Especially considering we don't have Marin. DI move on Cat, targeting tank. I'm guessing Plo Koon assists and dispels. Well, that isn't a revive, technically. It's just like a savior mechanic. Alright. Insta-kill GM. Alright. Sounds good. Oh, we get to use JMK's song, guys. This is the first time in battle. Premiering JMK's song. Alright, we'll try it and see how it goes. All right, there goes GM. Ba-dum. Single mothers. She gone. All right, and then I'm guessing we just want to go all in on this Spirit. Spirit's pretty nasty. Oh, okay. All right, well, I'll take it. I mean, that seemed simple. Sure. Do I get full? Yeah, I get full protection banners for doomed Cat. Okay, well, this is what could have happened all last week if someone wasn't stupid and left JMK Plo on defense. This is what could have been. That was 30 seconds. That cost us like 2 hours on Sunday. We would have lost anyways, whatever. It's all my fault, Dom. All my fault. Oh, is it random gameplay? I didn't know that. Okay, so we have DTMG to probably beat this. Jedi here. Bo-Katan probably beats this fine. Is this gonna be hard? I feel like this is not gonna be hard. No stun cron, no Omicrons. Dash on Chewie. I can't do that. I don't have dash. I do have Han Chewie. Maybe another Han Chewie variant works. Alright, so we have JML and Sith Eternal, who really, quite frankly, aren't going to be tied to anything else. So if JML or C can help two-shot one of these fools, that's good. Which one is going to be easier to two-shot? Oh, she's got the revive. So we will be able to beat both. I have to full clear. If I do not full clear, I instantly lose. There's no zone game for where I'm at. To the bitter end. 3v3. I really feel like does C really like easily kill the sides for Leia? See so is that reliable? Like, does C consistently zap the sides? All right, JMK, your song got to go. Maybe another time. So we don't have Bane to play with. It looks like Watt is doing the best, and we actually do have Watt. I took Trench off defense for like the first time in a long time. Leia and Zombie first? Like Balin? I mean, I can do GBA. Because if we have to use Kylo versus Balin, then if we have to use Kylo versus Balin, we don't need any of them. Zombie troopers. And we can do this. This is fine. Yeah, so this is what I want to see. Are the losses killing? So yes, 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 yes. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, so this is what I wanted. Well, it looks like not all the time. More often than not, though. Yeah, Reva's on defense. So, what tech do we put on C? Is it the med pack? Because she gets rid of our protection, right? I highly doubt my C is faster. Oh, why are we looking at Watt speed? I see is 518. Watt had better stats than Armor did. Yeah, she's like 50 feet faster. I mean, I can probably do a decent defense cron. I don't have many, but we can do at least one. Yeah, I have 180. That seems great. This is not my actual Gideon cron. But am I right in thinking that shield tech on Palpatine is not the way? Inflict a stack of ambush. Ambush, rebels gain potency, enter the counter. Immune to protection up and bonus protection, but you can still get normal protection? If I get Drogonaut, what was my cleanup? Probably Afra. That's what we used last time. I'm confused. Can we get protection or can we not? Protection is disabled. Oh my gosh, Calvin learned to read. Okay, so... But shield won't dispel ambush. Ambush is a lock debuff. So... Med pack? I feel like it's med pack. Or does that take forever to get ambushed? Because Medpack will give us health back. So are there normal debuffs we're afraid of, like burning or something? I don't think they have an ability block, which is really Thieves' like worst nightmare. Oh, offense modded R2. Does she have speed down? I feel like one of them does. That GG's a better way to find that. Leia doesn't have it. Jorgen doesn't have it. I'm pretty sure Ambush does that too, right? And you can't dispel that and they don't stack, right? No, it does. It can stack. Okay. I don't think they have speed down though. We'll try the med pack, and if we have to learn the hard way that debuffs matter. It's like a set amount? What do you mean? Oh, the 50. Yeah, not a percentage.
From the shadows I arise, feel the power that I wield. The dark side flows within me, the light shall never heal. With the flicker of my finger, the galaxy bends and kneels. I'm the phantom menace, the truth.
Alright, so we don't have much of a choice here. We're definitely gonna hit this guy up because his crit chance is an actual threat. Or his crit damage, rather. Let's put Tank Tech over there. Oh, apparently it's the last one we're getting. Ew. Did she already not get her mastery gain? Oh, I don't like them going directly for him. That's not cool. I don't like them being able to go right for him. Alright, zap. Alright, Drogon's gone. That's good. And he's perma-killed. Okay, so R2's still alive, so that sucks. Oh, looks like we would wipe off the whatchamacallit. Yeah, shield tech would have been better. They're just, I mean, the ambush is just not consistent enough. Let's just do this to get more recovery. Man, he held on there for a minute. R9C might have had a chance, actually. All right, definitely submit. What did we use last time to kill R2? We didn't send an Aphra directly. We tried to use bounty hunters, and bounty hunters lost. No, did we try to use bounty hunters? Oh, it was Bo-Katan, wasn't it? Our opponent's attacking? Oh, okay, all right. All right, so we slapped down 2 teams immediately. Yeah. Yeah, I think they rip right through us. Honestly, we might have to burn Cal Kestis just to kill R2. And then come back in with Aphra. Aphra's not going to be able to take that down all the way. All right, let's commit to SLKR here, though. Just get this done with. I have no clue what crown we're supposed to use. Oh, we could use this one. It's not particularly great. It's not bad. I don't think he needs anything special. The win rates on this seem to be really, really good. We stun what's her face? No, we do not have a damage meter. This is literally our only Ufu Kron. Alright, I'm pretty sure we stun Shin next. Let's find out. He's gonna dispel that immediately. Alright, that's fine. You're gonna hit harder. You also just might be dead, though. Didn't get the kill. Alright, you don't get to do anything. Yeah, let's just get that up. Alright, so that's ultimate. We're gonna lose Hux here, but that's fine. I really don't want to get retributed, so let's not. I'm just gonna take all your guys' fun stuff. Yeah, keep hitting him. It's the right Kylo. There we go. And yeah, you don't get to play anymore, Balin. No more screen time for you. There we go, 31. Thank you. Thought Balin was bad. I mean, he's bad against SLKR. Everything else, not so much. Yeah, I think it might be what we have to do, Zork. It might be like a giant Revan Calcast to kill R2. Bye-bye. Am I just malding? What does malding mean, big boy? I learned who Dave Patel was earlier today. Am I going to learn what malding is now? We learned what blight was last stream. This is very educational. All right, so he's one-shotting, like raging. Interesting. It's clone Kylo Ren. Honestly, Master, that would have solved all of our problems. So let's just blow this up and get this out of the way. I really don't need a Jedi-Cron. We really don't. Which we don't have one, so that's good. Critical damage is good. Do we have... Sure, that seems fine. Interesting bash, okay. Qui-Gon. Alright, is this fancy? Oh, this is gonna get messed up. Fives can't revive, so should be fine. We're gonna hold. Armor shred. Gonna hold. Actually, I might just rip right through him. Hold. Oh, well, he's dead. Look who didn't revive. Sucker. Offense up, why not? Yeet. Man, Qui-Gon, if you could die, that would be great. I would love the other two to have full health protection here. Somebody kill Qui-Gon. Like, please. I didn't kill him. Well, that sucks. Pain from success. Yeah, mission failed successfully. We missed on I think we missed on 3 banners. Because Ki-Adi-Mundi and Jedi Anakin would have gotten to full health and full protection, so that's 4, and then Qui-Gon being dead would have subtracted 1, so we would have gotten a net 3. I think. Alright, so Bo-Katan, DTMG, something probably. Honestly, Jedi Knight Revan would be nice to be able to beat this, but Leia's gonna cause more issues than that does. Yeah, it's not ideal, HK. Man, Trench is... I think this team probably just sucks. I mean, the stun will be a pain, but... Yeah, we still have JML. Can JML clean this up? Do we not even need to use Afra? Oh, no, maybe, Tim. Maybe. I mean, we have this. It does have the revive, but... Yeah, it looks like a simple stun to keep R2 under control. Cal Kestis for Armor Shred. Generally, it takes forever to die. I think we might just do this. Oh, it looks like Revan and Cal do even better. Which makes sense. You probably speed immediately to the ults. That's not the right Kron, though. Oh. Yeah, it looks like it looks like this does better. All right. So I don't think I have a good Jedi Kron. I think we're fresh out. Do I have anything with protection? Cal Kestis is a mercenary. Interesting. I mean, this one seems nice. 23% protection. Thank you for follow. Star. I don't really think I want Cal Kestis losing defense. I think I don't like this. And I don't think his offense is gonna matter. Yeah, they can actually use all those stats. Alright. I don't know about this, but... why not? Alright, starting out with a basic is pretty hot. You love to see it. Let's stun the friend. Let's get some armor shreds. We are likely going to need them. We can't increase our cooldowns, but we can gain more of the buff, so let's do that. Let's make him faster. Let's pass it back around to you. More turn meter. More turn meter. Another armor shred. We're gonna have to kill her twice, guys. Remember that. Alright, so I don't love the stealth. And we can't go after the one we want to, so we're gonna hold that. The stealth was really poor timing, actually. Let's just try to go for ultimate right now. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. That'll. I mean, bummer. Huge bummer. Okay. He's everyone's dazed, so just make sure mastery is increased. All right, so that's Leia number 1. That's R2, and it's probably just auto. Honestly, that was pretty smooth. I mean, it looked like she started with a lot of her stuff on cooldowns, but other than the stealth and then R2 pulling himself out of stealth, that kind of worked really nice. Yeah, I'll take that. It only took C and it's really fun until you realize it took C and JML to take her down. Like, that was the 2-shot. Okay. How's he doing? Oh, he went up top for some reason. That's interesting. Oh, no, he didn't. Just getting distracted. Let's finish up good old Peridea for the day. I don't think so, no. I don't think it would work well as a one-shot. You can probably do it every once in a while. I don't think it's reliable. Because if you come in with the first shot, Leia will give call to action to everyone, and then Drogon just snipes someone. Because he can ignore taunt, so he gets full access to killing the other two. Alright, so DTMG, Bo-Katan? I think those work. I'm kind of... Those are both... I haven't done either of those in 3s. So I just put on Bo-Katan's second Omicron. I'm not sure if it's genuinely required for this, but... Well, actually, we'll take pass, because he hits multiple times on his basic. Yeah, there is no Omni on Hondo, or or Dash, rather. I don't even know what we want. We don't have raw offense in this set, so... I feel like whatever. We probably don't need a good Kron, to be real. Sure. Because they're not doing much, are they? Yeah. Where are you? Bo-Katan. Alright, this should be fine. Oh, Deathmark is actually awful. Let's cleanse all that stuff. And shield generator's down. Let's make sure the Deathmark doesn't happen again. This is gonna hit you, sir. Nice. Yeah, other than the death mark in the beginning being very scary, this seems to be fine. When you're in the whirly stance, you could use Jamal as a special assist instead of a basic. At what moment, Voxen? Like when he was dazed? I'm guessing this is also just really easy.
In the silence of a star, she stands alone, a beacon for her people, a rightful throne. Her voice a rallying cry, strong and loud.
Is my opponent stuck? I don't think so. I don't think he's failed once. Jet can use the JML special. Oh. Huh? Oh, yeah. In the begin. Okay, I follow what you're saying. Yeah, this is a slam dunk. Okay. Oh, we need to get the other song.
With every battle, her legend grows through the trial.
With iron in his gaze, Moff Gideon stands prepared.
Never done this one before, so
You have something I
probably works.
He commands the land, a ruler's ambition, the galaxy in his hand.
Oh, don't do that.
Power and cunning, he's forged his throne. No rival can challenge, he stands alone. The Darksaber gleams with a deadly spark. In the battle for power, he leaves his mark. He claims Mandalore, the eye of his veins.
You guys are jerks.
In fury, he'll bear the chains. The Darksaber must be won in the fight.
The heck, my dudes.
Rule of fate from sight.
Alright, hopefully Kyle Katarn just dies. Alright, and there she goes. I actually do want Scout back.
Whisper of rebellion crushed when he's near. After a valiant stand, all will bow to me. He's the unyielding force they all must see. It's Los Pollos Hermanos, his creed of control. Where loyalty's twisted and foes pay the toll. In every stronghold, from dusk till dawn, Moff Gideon's grip is steadfast and drawn. He claims Mandalore, the eye of his reigns.
Alright, there goes Saul. Yeah, honestly, like a little bit scary still, but not enough to lose. Wee bit scary. 57, thank you.
Every clash, he tightens his hold.
There's a lot of stuff, Zork. I've been running into some scenarios that I just haven't ran into. Like we ran into it on Sunday where we had Leia down to like the red at 100% ultimate, and we were about to kill her, and I like was asking, does she come back with ultimate charge or not? And like chat was pretty much 50-50 of saying I think it does, I think it doesn't, and we just didn't know. She does come back with ultimate, by the way. She dies with it, she comes back with it.
In Gideon's vision, a new order's made.
It's my favorite Saw and Luthen team. I used the one we just beat. Saw, Luthen, Kyle Katarn.
And still, he speaks of glory, of power refined. All of Mandalore bends to his mind. Everyone in this room will yield to me, a ruler unmatched.
Yeah, exactly, Zork. What about in fives? Probably the same team with Chert and Baze. I don't say with a lot of confidence. Okay, so we've got Trench, we've got Finn, we've got Dash. Cool song. Ooh, claims. I think that song slaps. That's one of our new ones that we made in the off season. I would love if this held. Yeah. So I think we're looking at Han and Chewie here. Some very like is CLS Han Chewie maybe? I don't know. What do I have cron wise? Do I have anything fun? Nope. Wow, we have nothing good. Yeah. So we don't have Hondo. Hondo was on defense. Somewhere. I feel like Afra beats all three of these. They don't have... Do they have the stun? They do have the stun. I'm a little tempted to use a team that is a little adverse to stuns. Like, we mark Trench, we kill Trench. This team can have enough damage to kill Trench. Yeah. Which one of these was made later? I would think... my comfort spot is Afra here. I feel like there's something else we saw recently in the data that we could use here, though. Maybe there isn't. Yeah, actually, Django not being controlled sounds terrible. We do have Padme. I feel like there's got to be something that's beating... Watt without Django just... Or sorry, Trench without Watt. It's not that good of a team. Does Bad Batch beat it? Yeah, so Afra wrecks it. I mean, I guess we can apply the mercenary datacron. I really don't care about this. I don't think it's gonna matter at all. The stuns might. Yeah, Afra works fine. The two people who used Veers got away with it. All right, so if we use the Afra there, which is fine. What is beating Finn? Okay, it's kind of a team that's fallen off a little bit this round with DCs. Honestly, like Revan Jolie, like, I mean, that's fine. I can do that. And then Dash, which is probably, I think, where we end up using CLS. Maybe not. We might have to. We might have to two-shot that one. Not looking good. Granted, they don't have that. Nor do they have that. Although the amount of people that have the datacron without the other two, it's going to be like 2 people. Yeah, there's like no data. There's like no data on this at all. Bad Batch one. It's so weird. Oh, the numbers do get better for Han and Chewie. Yeah, I feel like Dash is going to be a tricky one. Is he just going to one-shot me and none of this matters? How fast are you? 358, that's fast. That'll go before we do. I mean, Bam can cleanse them if they don't hit that hard. By stacking your top back wall before clearing the top. I mean, where I'm at, you have to clear both to finish. So it really, or you have to clear everything to have a chance. So it really doesn't matter in which order you do these two in. Like you have to get both. We want BAM or CLS? I just don't have any good stats. I don't know if I really want to drop my mercenaries stuff. I mean, him getting offense actually is kind of nice. All right, we'll try this. Shoot Hondo first. We just really need to work on him. That's fine. Get rid of that stuff. All right, that's good. In fact, that might just be game. Yep. Yeah, no Omicron really hurt him here. Fine by me. 57. All right, that dodge kind of helped us actually because it allowed Chewbacca to hit and heal. Yeah, I think the Omicron on Honda. The Omicron on Dash didn't do a lot there because we killed Vando first anyways. Hondo not being able to lock someone up definitely hurt their chances. All right, so he's got Leviathan. Shoot. I was hoping not to see Leviathan. All right, these should be good. These should be easy, these bottom two teams. We've got Jedi Knight Revan for the top team, and then we'll do Afro for this one. Oh, not you. Do I have anything with armor pen? A very small amount, but I'll take it. Gordy's Wampa? No? I feel like I don't want to use Wampa against a stun Kron, though. That sounds like a bad time. That sounds like bait. Otherwise, that would probably work, though. Alright, have at it, Afro. Don't get nuked by Django, preferably. Hopefully Doubt lands on Trench. It did. Which means I can't just barbecue them. I don't think so, Epsilon. If they did, they didn't tell me afterwards. Oh, ooh, this is fun. So this prevents revives. So Newt will not come back as long as it killed them, which it did. All right, yippity yappity. This win is now my property. Oh, come on, you were the one to assist. All right, let's get some fake banners back. Oh, we didn't get anything back. Oh, we got one protection. Is that it? All right, so then we just have this team left, which I think Jedi Knight Revan will fare fine. You know what we should do? I bet this works fantastically. I bet this works great. I mean, armor pen doesn't really help. Do I have resistance penetration? I do not. Alec will carry. Have you ever been to Carnival in Brazil? Yes. Depends on what you mean by that. I've been there during the time period. I haven't gone to Desfile ou Coisa de Samba, like in São Paulo or Rio, like downtown São Paulo or Rio. I've not partaken in those events. All right. I actually have a Sith Empire song. We barely get to use it though. All right. So we have Jedi Revan, Grandmaster Yoda, and Jedi Master Alec here. So give this a shot. We just dispelled all the fear. That was stupid. All right, Finn's down, and they just attacked Malak without him taunting. Oh, you love to see it. All right, this is gonna take a minute. We're gonna need Zori to come out of her whatchamacallit. That'll do it. And zippity zappity. Good old Jedi Master Alec. This makes me feel like it's like 2018 or something. Thanks, Trevor. Well, that's gonna be full banners. You love to see it. Who's gonna be the only one with the counter on insight? Yeah, really. He's one-shot everything, guys. He's one-shot everything. All right. I don't want to do this. I do not want to do this. So do I use Leviathan here without Mark 6, and then I use Profundity down here with Mark 6? Is that the play? Yeah, pretty much Citizen. Okay, so you did exactly what I described. Well, awesome. Leviathan agrees. We all hate fleets now. Honestly, I mean, I haven't had enough bad experiences to hate it. I'm not content with what they did with it, though. Like, it's not good. Yeah, I didn't feel it was necessary to buff a fleet that had been out for a year and a half. Like, counters are gonna come. But I already made a video ranting about that, so whatever. Yeah, so Leviathan is fine. I really don't think you need Mark 6. Exclude that boyo. Yeah, it works fine. Apparently mad. All right, so that seems fine. I feel fairly comfortable with that. The one that I don't feel comfortable with is gonna be this stupid thing. Guys, look, the Thrawn counter still works sometimes. Look at that. The amount of people that didn't, like, read the forum or watch a YouTube video, 508 people fell into that trap. That sucks. 508. There's no way every single one of these people knew that that counter was nerfed. They just got in there and then just got completely and utterly wrecked. Sorry, not 500, 2,000. Brutal, man. Brutal. Okay, so let's just, like, exclude that so we don't have that noise. Yeah, mine did for a while, Leviathan. Now everyone's figured it out, but... Alright, so Profundity, I mean, that 70%'s good. So what's the play here? You just bring it in immediately and they get distracted by it? Is that just what you do? Do you know the plays? I mean, I don't think so. Third ability? On whose third ability? MK? AoE for tenacity up. Okay, I can do that. Should I bring in the other boyos? Obviously, we won't reinforce them first, but like, would having Cassian in there as an extra help? Okay, I can do that. I mean, we can test this in arena too if we want. Yeah, I mean, I got... Okay, apparently... Oh, 1 second. Yeah. Some people still haven't figured it out. This is fair. This is good relics. Hippity hoppity. I just wasted my time. I'll bring in... Is this we'll take Cassian. Just for fun. I mean, this is arena, so I can take whatever I want. But or not. It's this fleet arena, so I can take whatever I want. Just make sure to bring in what's his face first. Usually can get out another reinforcement, or can't. First move is basic to Outrider to get tenacity up. Okay. Apparently this is more nuanced, which is fine. Oh, what are you doing, Kelvin? All right, either way, this is fleet arena, so we can goof around a little bit here. Thank you for the follow, Deco Buenoda. Okay, so what do I do? It's going pretty well. We're having fun. So basic onto Outrider. Okay, I think you guys said that 6 times now, so I should get it. And then tenacity up, I'm guessing. Second special. This looks like a second special. Or third. This probably doesn't matter, I'm guessing. Maybe basic. Maybe armor pen. Basic. Alright, dodge. I'm guessing that wasn't relevant. I'm guessing this hit isn't relevant either. Does this matter? Ah. Basic? Okay, whatever. Basics for days. Just want to get to ult first. Okay, so they whatchamacallit my guys that bad. Okay, so we need to use his special to keep taunt. Okay, so next time we use this guy's special so we don't lose taunt. Okay, good to know. This is why we're testing. This is why we're testing. Do I use this special now? I'm guessing we've already lost. And then this? I don't know. Special to dispel. Okay. All right, so we bring in this guy, I think. And then this AoE does tenacity up. Man, I'm really surprised they didn't, like, strap that to just, all right, no choice here. To just Sith Empires. Why, or, like, Sith and First Order or something. I feel like I get the point of this. Again, we're in Fleet Arena, so it's kind of... I just crit a lot. Okay, I'll try. All right, so MK died. I'm guessing we use that again. Although we can't really use that again. Ooh. Yeah, I feel like this is a death sentence. Because I'm guessing we can't give him turn meter now. Yeah, so we weren't able to do that because we got isolated. Someone gets deleted. Yeah, so... Thank you, Citizen. We figured we mentioned that a few times. All right. So that didn't work, but we know exactly why. You're supposed to special with the tank to keep him taunting. Well, we'll try again. We'll try again. I see how that works though. That makes sense. Because they have to get a certain amount of debuffs to get their ult, so you pretty much just don't let them get debuffs. All right, so Ray got, yeah, okay, so we lost. We lost JC, guys. Yeah, he's one-shot everything so far. Oh, no, we'll come back for that. Let's do this right here, and then just really don't be stupid with what we take in. I still went in my heart. All right, so this. Obviously not Mark 6. Do we, like... Does it matter? I feel like the reinforcement setup really doesn't matter. Can we just, like... I mean, it looks like the single reinforcement is doing just fine. Averaging 73 banner. I mean, it has the highest banner average, too. I mean, I guess we can take in what's-his-face. We can take in Shuttle. Do I want Shuttle first, or do I want turn meter? I feel like I want turn meter. And then we bring in him to banner cleanup or something? Okay. This is fine. Do that so we get more armor pen. All right, they marked the tank. That is great. Go right after the important one. Oh, they marked my guy. So everyone has tenacity up, so I feel like the thermals don't make a lot of sense. Okay, so he's dead. It's pretty cool. Still marked. Don't love the... Honestly, like, do you cleanse? I feel like you cleanse. I feel like we want whatever you're giving us. Yeah, he's marked right now. He's marked right now, and the other guy isn't taunting. Let's change that. So this put all debuffs. Yeah. Okay, they still hit him. Awesome. They don't have tenacity up anymore, so get concussion mind. We were already taunting, so whatevs. Ah, well, that sucked. Shuttle wasn't enough to save Fury. He's already taunting, so whatever. Hopefully those 3 concussion mines will be enough. Oh, don't need to be, apparently. And Slave 1 dies on arrival. And that's ult. Well, that's kind of sucky, Banners. Not a huge fan of that. I don't really want to drop the fear. You're gonna heal, probably you. Why did they just cleanse the fear? Like they got fear and then they took turns. Actually, I don't want to do that. Smack. All right, well, that was awful. 69, nice, I guess. All right, sucks. I don't know, Zork. I'm not up to date on that. I feel like fear stays most of the time. I typically never pay attention to that one in Fleet Arena, though, because I just auto it. So I'm pretty sure this works well. Yeah, we might need this for a cleanup, although, yeah, let's maybe not do this. I'm really, okay, we have 23 seconds. We can wait 23 seconds. I probably need to buy something from the stores anyways. There you go. All right. Same concept. So we get tenacity up going. Start the charge. Just basic. Special with this guy so that we actually taunt. All right, so he got isolated, which is very much what we wanted. We can do that, no problem. We left a few items in the store, yeah. Dispel the daze. I think that's fine. I don't know. Looks like I got cleansed. So immediately bring in you. Immediately get tenacity up because we don't has any. All right, he died. I've been told that's normal. Charge again. I think that puts us at 100. Close. Does this matter? I mean, I feel like 95, we get it no matter what. Do I just, like, call Falcon to assist or something? I'm pretty sure they're stuck with a basic next turn for Leviathan, so I think this is done, but... Does this matter? Yeah, that's what I figured. Alright, so Bomber's dead, actually, which is hilarious. They'll bring in... I feel like this could matter a little bit. Yeah, this is why I might want to bring in more reinforcements, guys. Like, 'cause if... I guess he couldn't delete Falcon, but still. Yeah, so fly away. Oh, yikes. You're dead. You're dead. Okay, I mean, yeah, I'm taking in other ships. I don't want to do just MK6 and then be in a position where Falcon has to kill 5 ships. Maybe he can. I don't really feel like finding out. Beep. I mean, that's fine. I mean, it's sucky banners, but we'll clear. How's he doing? He's going to one-shot the entire board. It's okay, my feelings aren't hurt or anything. All right, so pro fun. Yeah, I'm taking the whole shebang. These two, Cassian. Well, I mean, they tried to make the mirror competitive, and they literally just killed every counter, including the mirror. But yeah, it's bad. Okay, so this is everything. Okay, probably fine. All right, so just like the simulations, boys. Tenacity out. Stay on target. Keep taunting. Can you not split audio for Twitch? What does that mean? Do that. We're getting some good assists here. Get rid of the days. Okay, I'm pretty sure that happened last time, and then it got cleansed. Oh, it didn't get cleansed this time. Immediately bring in you. Some more tenacity up. I don't know if that hit mattered that much. I feel like he would just basics anyways. I feel like this next one is the important one. Oh, don't kill him. All right, do that. All right, so we're at 90. It's pretty much the same thing as last time. Just trying to get there. All right, so this is going very similar to how Arena went. Okay, he deleted him. Okay, that's probably actually very beneficial for us. Let's do that just to heal a little bit. There we go. Yeet. Okay, I mean, this is better than Arena was. I mean, we could bring in more. Is the next one gonna blow up? No, he's not. All right, yeah, let's just do it. Oh, thanks, Matt. It was fun. Yeah, it was fun being on there. All right, cleanse that crap. All right, you can die. All right, there we go. Full banners. 67. That's still, I mean, it could have been worse, but that's still pretty bad. I guess it's going poorly, Steve-O. We've done somewhat well. Our opponent's gonna one-shot our entire board, though, so it's not gonna matter. Yeah, I mean, he literally one-shot everything. We'll do a collab at some point on my channel. I'm not sure what yet, but we will do something. Malevolence. I haven't seen Malevolence here in a while. I mean, a lot of times having a lot of people makes a difference, and I feel like I haven't said this about, but my chats are pretty good. Like, I very rarely get like a stream of bad information. Oh, don't do that. This one, here we go. What are people using versus Triple Army Balin? SLKR. It's true though, Zark. Like, I have routinely, and I mean, like, there's a lot of people that help, like, specifically several times, like, Tom Ford has come in and given, like, a counter that ended up just completely saving my butt for the entirety of a season before. And he's kind of an exaggerate. Oh, that was a big hit. He's kind of like the, I don't know, the ultimate version of that, but still, like, it pretty consistently get good information. And even like the somewhat bad information, we can kind of just sift through it. All right, that was good. 75, thank you. It's okay, Sabovo. Daka, Zombie, or I did Crew Hawks. All right, so we got our 1996 on him. And now he has to beat my cheese fleets after he did that. I almost wonder if we do what he did and then we just don't clear ships. Because as like reliable as the profundity counter looks, it's bad banners. So by putting cheese down and letting him do whatever he wants, I feel like we're netting negative there. You know? But, all right. I mean, that's fine. It's better than we were doing last week, so I'll take it. Yeah, I mean, this. Look at this whole match was sunk the second we had to two-shot Jabba, which that's a little demoralizing, but because I literally, like, between JMK taking Great Mothers and Balin taking SLKR, like, it's a pretty big disadvantage. At least that's what I'll tell myself to make myself feel better. Alright, my dudes. Been about 3 hours, so go ahead and get our raid on here. Who's out there on YouTube? Thank you, Zark. Oh, I mean, it was a fun stream. It was a fun stream. I enjoyed myself. Ooh, we got Asteroid Mech. I don't think we ever rated him before. All right, we're gonna hit up Asteroid Mech on YouTube. Again, YouTube, thank you guys for being here. I said it earlier, but you guys rock. But until the next time.